This tiny symbol in the corner of your browser represents the foundation of what makes your daily browsing activities safe. Yet, most of the time, it goes completely unnoticed, with some browsers these days even opting to hide it completely. This technology is the reason you can safely enter your passwords and check your bank account, even while connected to the public Wi Fi in your local McDonald's at 3 a.m. When you open your browser and request a website, let's say google.com, this system ensures that the page is indeed sent to you by Google servers and not someone else, like a malicious actor on the same network. Additionally, you can rest easy knowing that your connection is encrypted and that any data sent over the network cannot be read by anyone snooping along the way. That little green padlock tells you that your browser is using HTTPS, which stands for HTTP over TLS. TLS is short for Transport Layer Security, and it works based on digital certificates. You can think of certificates as a passport of sorts. It's like a digital document issued to the website owner by a known trusted entity, which your browser can use to verify the legitimacy of the web server it's connecting to. Just like a passport, certificates are issued for a certain host name and have a limited validity period, usually a few months but sometimes even years. Certificates are based on public key cryptography, also called asymmetric cryptography. This means that certificates contain a public key along with other metadata, while a matching private key remains secret and in possession of the website server. Browsers use certificates to both verify the legitimacy of the website and to also establish an encrypted connection. During the TLS handshake, the browser checks the server certificate and then uses the public key in that certificate to agree on a fresh shared key. That key is what is then used to encrypt the rest of your browsing session. Certificates are issued by certificate authorities, also known as CAs. If you think of certificates like a passport, then CAs are the local authority responsible for issuing them, like a police department. Before issuing a certificate, CAs must prove that the applicant actually owns the domain. Some CAs can perform this verification automatically, while some may require manual validation. After issuing the certificate, CAs use their private key to cryptographically sign it. Browsers and other web clients can then verify these signatures using the CA's public key, which in turn tells them whether a given certificate is to be trusted or not. This certification system works based on a chain of trust, which we can split into three main components. Root CAs, with certificates that last for decades, that delegate issuing duties to intermediary CAs. Intermediary CAs, responsible for issuing so-called leaf certificates to individual servers. And finally, leaf certificates, which are issued to individual hosts and are typically valid for 1 or 2 years or less. The chain of trust starts at the leaf certificate, climbs up 0 or more intermediary certs, and ends at a root certificate. Unlike intermediary certificates, which are signed by other CAs, root certificates are self-signed and don't have a parent authority. If you think of leaf certificates as passports, then intermediary CAs are police departments and root CAs are like governments. Operating systems and browsers ship with a built-in collection of well-known trusted root certificates, which is often called the certificate trust store. Certificates which have a valid signature chain leading up to a trusted root certificate are considered to be valid by the browser, while those that don't are rejected and show this all too familiar error on the screen. Hope you found this video interesting and learned something new. Next time you see that lock, remember the whole chain of trust that keeps your data safe. Let me know what kind of video you'd like to see next, and see you in the next one.